Happy Vlogmas Day 20. I'm a little behind on the posting, but I'm gonna get back into it. I dropped the kids off this morning, went back home, started cleaning, and then I was gonna head down and finish some commissions and work on some paintings. And I got a message from my second teacher, my second oldest kid. His teacher messaged me saying that he was in a panic because he couldn't find his Moo-Moo. Moo-Moo's his stuffed cow that he's been attached to since he was a baby. And they're allowed to bring stuffed animals today. And we forgot Moo-Moo on the bench. Moo-Moo did not end up in the backpack, like I said to put him in the backpack. So I decided to go bring him his Moo-Moo. So Moo-Moo has been dropped off at the office and will be sent to his class hopefully shortly, so that the teacher can have an easier day. Vlogmas Day 22. Another Sunday raid day. Didn't do a lot. I did do a little bit. I did. Played Animal Crossing in the morning. Took the kids for a walk. They had a lot of energy, so we said, let's go. And then my mother-in-law and we went to the dollar store. So I just had my last market of the year, and I feel relieved and relaxed because I don't have to do a market every Saturday for a bit. I don't only just do the market, I'm also the president of the market and market coordinator. So it started getting to me, but I knew that the finish line was almost there, and we did it. And I think this is my best Christmas year selling wise. But yeah, so I have all these ideas, and now there's only 3 days left of Vlogmas, and I'm not gonna stop recording after Vlogmas. Will it be every day? No. Absolutely not. Not enough happens. But I have like the journal bug. I want to do more art because I've had all these ideas and I haven't been able to do them because I've been needing to make more pocket sketchbooks or whatever it is so that I have things on my table. And it's hard to get all of the creativeness out when you're trying to make a bunch of things to sell. So usually sometimes there's a couple things that I get to experiment with if it's small, but there's some big things that I want to do, and I don't have the time to do them when I'm trying to make sure I have enough things on my table. But I have 4 weeks until my next market, and I might sign up for another market, but it won't be that big of a deal because I'm not coordinating it and all that stuff. There are some markets, stuff that I'm gonna have to do for my market, but I can take my time doing that before our next market. Anyways, so I figured I would do like what I got at the dollar store. Yeah, so went to the dollar store because I have like this journal-y bug. I also want to run to a thrift store, but I think that's gonna have to wait. But I did, and because also I want to make this area cleaner, more aesthetically pleasing, so I can face the camera this way. We'll figure that out as we go, and I'm going to be organizing this little art area and doing what I can, because like right now I have this stuff and this stuff here, so I need to move them somewhere else. We will figure that out, and I think I just messed up my whole camera situation here. Okay, so let's get back from not looking at that, and then we'll start having maybe a more put together, still working background. Dollar store. I got this little makeup spinner, $7. Dollar store is no longer $1. They're kind of going like Home Goods style, but I feel at Home Goods that was like twice the price, maybe $10. I don't remember. I do remember looking at it at Home Goods, something like that, and then not wanting to get it because of how much it costs. But I did cave to that one. I got a Christmas bag because I needed one. I got desktop notepad And then I got these. So I want to start using a journal, one of my journals that I paint. So I'm going to paint it. I'm going to go full on, paint the whole thing. And I think this is my favorite one. This is more pinkish than white. So I want to make the inside. I want to have fun with my journal this year. I got these colors here. Another desk notepad. Good days ahead. I'm going to be as organized as possible. I always try and then I fall off the wagon. I'm hoping, since I kind of feel like I went all out this time, and it's going to be a journal that I paint, and I think we'll see. And no promises. I have a seize the day. See, $1.25. Nothing is $1 anymore. I got these. I can't show this one, but it's a coaster. I got 2 of these. I figure I can put the blank canvases in this one. Well, I got 2 of them, so. I also got a trash can. I didn't realize how big this trash can is. I kind of want to paint it, so there might be a video where I just sand the outside a little bit and just paint it. I want to paint the trash can. I'm going to paint the trash can. So, I'm going to make a plant themed trash can just because I can, okay? I have the Create bug, and I haven't had it this bad in a while, so we'll see what happens. And it's going to be for me this time. Right now, I've been doing this. One of my big bags, because I don't like the big bags. It's very pink outside right now. It's throwing me off. Very pink. Okay, and then I got tissue paper to wrap all my ornaments when I pull them off the tree. Oh, they have posters. I spent $20 on posters at the dollar store. They're $5 each. But the reason why I got it is because my youngest loves Hatsune Miku. And so they had a poster of her. Oh, she's going to love it. And so since I got her one, I had to get everybody else one. So I got baby number 3, this Minecraft poster. Baby number 2 got a chicken jockey poster. And then baby number 1 got a K-pop demon hunter poster. I liked the other one that they had, but this one had the Saja boys, and my kids like the Saja boys. So there. And Derpy the cat's in there. I don't see Sussy, actually. Interesting. Maybe just because it's small I can't see it. But I don't see Sussy, which is the bird. Okay, so I got them this, and I'm hiding all their Christmas gifts down here. I'm going to have to wrap them. Ooh, yeah. Because Christmas is around the corner. I'm going to have to wrap. I also have to let them wrap their presents. Their school does this little Christmas shop and send the kid with some money, write who they need to shop for, and then they go at it. Anyways, so I also got this cutting board. It was $5 at the dollar store. Not for cutting. I think it'd be a good background. I think I should have something for like a consistent background, and I figure this might be it. Hopefully I don't get paint on it. I get paint on everything. I always have paint somewhere. Like even this giant blanket sweater thing, there's paint on it. And I didn't even remember that I got paint on this. But life of an artist, I guess. I got a to-do list for down here. We'll figure out. We'll figure something out. And then my second one of this. Look how the lady who was checking us out was having the hardest time because it's so tiny that their system can't scan it. It's tiny. Like this side just kind of blurs together. So it's a good thing, I guess, that they have their prices on it. Okay, so I got that. I showed you the trash can. Oh, so my journal. So this is going to be my journal. I got one that's a little messed up because I'm going to paint the whole thing anyways, so it doesn't matter. But I think I'm going to, I think I have grommets. I think. Otherwise, I'm just going to poke a freaking hole through it or something. Or, I don't know, add fabric. We're going to do something. We're going to make this journal very extra. And I want to add charms to it. Not 100% certain how I'm going to do that. I do have jewelry stuff because I used to make jewelry. But I've found my niche since then. But I do kind of want to do something. I don't know if I want to... Oh yeah, maybe like that. Okay, so dollar store had this, the paper clip thing. It's a bracelet. And I want it to be on here. Somehow. And then they had these charms. I got 90s baby since I'm a 90s baby. I'm 94. And then the cassette. I used to, my mother-in-law, when she went with me, she's like, do you even know what that is? Or whatever. Or you've never used those? And I'm like, I did. I used to record the radio with the cassette. I had this big stereo boombox thing where like it had these big rectangular speakers. Okay, I say big. It was big compared to me. It's like this tall. And it had the speakers that you connect to the middle. And the middle had the CD thing on the top. And then it had all the buttons on the front. And then on the bottom front, it was the cassette. It had two cassette things. I used to put blank ones in there and then record the radio because I wanted to listen to those songs whenever I wanted. And that's what I did. That's what I would get grounded from too, is if I did something bad to where the point where my parents needed to ground me, I was grounded from my stereo. Because all I did was listen to music. I had CDs, I was blasting them, and that was my thing. And then since I'm a painter, I got this paint palette, and then it says art is a therapy, which yes, it is. So somehow I'm gonna get all this on this journal, and then by the time this journal gets filled, it should be like a really fat journal. And I'm excited. That's all I got from the... Is that all I got from the dollar store? I did get a little cushion. I got a cushion for my chair. Okay. I got a cushion. That's it. Oh, I did get one more thing. I'm not going to go get it, though, because it's upstairs. I got the Jiffy marshmallow spread, because I haven't had that in a long time, and I like peanut butter Jiffy marshmallow sandwiches. So I'm probably gonna make one. What day are we on? Day 22. We're on day 22. After the raid, I wanted to watch a movie with the kids because I miss the kids. I've just been work, I feel like. And I wanted to hang out with them. And when I was a kid, I used to hang out. I remember hanging out in the living room on Sundays and watching, or even Friday nights, watching Animal Planet, watching a movie, whatever, and also drawing. My mom would have coloring books. She'd have her coloring book that she would sign and date the pages that she did. And then I kind of like tried to copy by also doing coloring books or drawing, whatever it was. So we did that. And watching Harry Potter, Sorcerer's Stone, and I gave the kids my little pocket coloring books. They got to pick, but I also did a pocket coloring book, and these are with the colored pencils that come with it. So this is my version of the pocket coloring book. This looks purplish, but there is not a purple color pencil. I lightly did red and then put the blue on top. So, yeah, which I'm kind of annoyed with myself because I put a sunflower in here and there's no sunflower inside. So that's going to have to change. The new ones will have sunflowers in them. I just have to switch the stuff around because originally this was 14 pages. There were 14 pages on here that included the front and back, and there was just a lot of error, and then because it would push out the middle pages so much, a lot would get cut off. So I stuck with, what are we at? 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now we're at 8, and I mean the back you don't really color in, so technically 7. Yeah, so I picked the ones that I like the most, but after drawing it, I think I want to get rid of the second one and put sunflowers. Okay, so this is the cover. I didn't do the back. I did sign and date it. So page number 1, it leaves, I can't see all the color variations, but there's blue outline on the out, and then I put the green, and then I did yellow on those ovals. Can't totally tell. Huh. So this is the one I'll probably get rid of and put the sunflowers in here because I didn't really care for this one. I really like this one's my favorite one. If you can tell there, you can kind of tell. So I did the green outline, and then I put yellow in the middle, and then I went over the whole thing with green. I used brown for the spikes, the spiky things. Dang it. You know, those on the flower. I did this guy. I have this one. And this is the last. So yeah, I had fun. And then I can use this as an example when I'm at the market, which a lot of people like to see when I fill out the coloring sheets. I used to have the bigger coloring sheets. I had them filled out and I would put them in the basket with the coloring packs. And somebody wanted to buy one, the desert one that I filled out, and she bought it. So I'm like, okay. It was really cool though, because it was just it's a coloring sheet that I colored myself. I mean, I guess I designed it too and made it, but I don't know, I only sold it to her for $5. But she did buy like a whole bunch of stuff from me that day, so I didn't mind selling it to her for like $5. I'm pretty sure she got like a few pins and whatnot. But, so that's all I have in this video. I will see you in the next one. I'm just so excited. Okay, bye.